The financial industry needs to come on board. There is no other way for blockchain and these business models to go mainstream without the financial industry. We are seeing enormous amounts of demand from our financial institutions, traditional players who say, how do I get in there and provide solutions that my consumers are asking for?
Crypto means business.
But I think that we will greatly benefit as a commission by pulling together a group of outside individuals of diverse backgrounds to give us advice on broad issues of market risk.
Making domestic payments better is essential if we're going to make everything else better too. XRP is an efficient bridge between two assets, including stablecoins and CBDCs. It's neutral, it's jurisdictionless, it's censorship resistant.
We have the technology to allow every financial institution on the planet to settle with every other financial institution in a compatible jurisdiction in any asset in seconds for less than a penny.
Know what you hold?
On-demand liquidity. Where was Gary Gensler?
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got a bag, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to the latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, stuffing some bags. Go ahead, throw on those pilot shades, buckle up, because the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got XRP currently in the red, about 36 cents, down about 3.1 in the past 24. We got XLM right around 7 cents, down about 1.63 in the past 24. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap this morning, 832 billion, down about 0.8% in the past 24. We got BTC right around 16,600. We got ETH right around 1,200. Ripple says 2023 is almost here, but first, let's look back at this year's Ripple Swell Global. From scaling your businesses with crypto solutions to understanding the potential CBDCs, check out our playlist to catch all of the highlights from this year's event. XRP, the RippleNet, continues to build, continuing to expand. Ripple Swell.
The financial industry needs to come on board. There is no other way for blockchain and these business models to go mainstream without the financial industry. We are seeing enormous amounts of demand from our financial institutions, traditional players who say, how do I get in there and provide solutions that my consumers are asking for?
Crypto means business. Together with regulatory clarity, we'll make sure that transparency and trust are the bedrock of what crypto is built on.
I'm a big proponent that we should be regulating activity, but not technology. We end up all tied up in thinking about crypto. We ignore some of the real benefits that can bring on a B2B level for moving value around the world.
Most of us here are all trailblazers to these technologies. We came onto the RippleNet first and then found a case with the HODL and then moved to the next level.
It's absolutely huge. We can scale up, scale down. We know when our peaks are and we can give the Ripple team a heads up. It's just an incredible, liberating process. We want to grow. There's no roadblocks to that.
A lot of banks are saying we are tech companies giving financial solutions. It's not the fiat world and the crypto world. It's all embedded.
One of the things that we find very important about blockchain, and specifically XRP, is this ability to have individuation for these carbon credits as they come through. That's super important to developing the carbon market.
I truly think that CBDCs will be an enabler of innovation. There's literally, endless potential use cases.
Your courage to build with us is helping create a game-changing infrastructure that really better the world.
2023, crawl, walk, then we rock it. The SEC try to hold us down, but once we get back up on our feet, we're headed straight into that rocket ship. Know what you hold, know why they want you out. 2023, we'll see you at the tippy top. Concerning what the devil is in the details, Justin SBF to enter a plea deal in the FTX fraud case, Reuters reports. Digital asset investor, hey, look, the former CFTC chairman, Gary Gensler, who's totally missed the FTX speaking with the former GC of FTX and former CFTC commissioner, Mark, who also missed the FTX fraud while working there. These are the people guiding the USA on policy, Congress, a new day.
But I think that we will greatly benefit as a commission by pulling together a group of outside individuals of diverse backgrounds to give us advice on broad issues of market risk. But I thought I'd just turn to Commissioner Weegan if he wanted to say any comments. There's not actually a vote, but just...
I just appreciate your support, Chairman, in our discussions about this advisory committee, your willingness to consider the creation of a new one.
We got crypto granny breaking SEC counsel. CFTC resigns after being found to have accepted bribes from SBF. We got the evidence. Get those jumpsuits. Get those gel cells ready. John Deaton, the January 30th hearing regarding LBRY's motion to limit the SEC's remedies, is arguably the most important crypto hearing to date. The SEC is seeking disgorgement from a non-party, but also read the SEC's proposed language for permanent injunction. Actually, they're seeking disgorgement against a non-party, which is way worse than merely an injunction. The proposed language could theoretically allow the SEC to reach into the secondary market and prevent transactions from people who are only users of the platform who never acquired LBC for investment reasons. The SEC is inappropriately seeking punitive disgorgement in a non-fraud case. It appears the SEC is doing the same thing in the LBRY case, even though the SEC won. LBRY, like Ripple, is a non-fraud case, a strict Section 5 violation, failure to register LBC cells. Ask yourself, why is the SEC seeking disgorgement in this non-fraud failure to register case? He says all the above and more is why I said the January 30th hearing is arguably the most important hearing date to date. XRP is an efficient bridge between two assets, including stablecoins, CBDCs. It's neutral, it's jurisdictionless, it's censorship resistant, it doesn't have any central counterparty you need to trust, so it can be used as a sort of universal bridge. All the money, whatever it is, it's going to need a bridge to the other side.
So stablecoins and CBDCs can make domestic payments better. And that's extremely important because if domestic payments aren't good, international payments can't possibly be good. Every international payment, at least a retail or consumer one or anything that's not directly between the largest banks, there's going to be a domestic payment on each side. If I'm going to pay a vendor in Italy, there's going to be a domestic payment once my funds get to Italy to that vendor. And so making domestic payments better is essential if we're going to make everything else better too. XRP is an efficient bridge between two assets, including stablecoins and CBDCs. It's neutral, it's jurisdictionless, it's censorship resistant, it doesn't have any central counterparty that you need to trust, so it can be used as a sort of universal bridge. And blockchains are what provide that level playing field so that banks and regulators can live in a multi-asset future without having to deal with hundreds of different APIs, hundreds of different controllers or different rule sets.
XRP, the one world ledger. John Deaton, Joe Katz tells us why Jamie Dimons of the world called Bitcoin a fraud 4 years ago, and why the incumbents fight innovation so hard. If you're already winning the race, why would you change the tracks? An up-to-date payment technology network below 50 cents. Sky is even not the limit.
We have the technology to allow every financial institution on the planet to settle with every other financial institution in a compatible jurisdiction in any asset in seconds for less than a penny. Just think about this. Anyone who's made a payment knows that we're nowhere near that today. But imagine every financial institution settling with every other financial institution in seconds for less than a penny, any asset. That's fundamentally transformative. We have the technology to do it. Now we just need to figure out how to drive the adoption. And of course, there's all the challenges with there's incumbents, there's regulation, there's inertia, there's the big players who are really trying to defend, if you're one of the largest banks in the world, you want to push pause or stop on technology, because you're in the lead. So of course, you say you love technology, but obviously you wish you could stop it. So technology to allow.
We have the technology. All we need now is to battle off, fight, and defeat the corrupt SEC. Then we get that regulatory clarity. We got the tech. We got the A-team, we got Joel Katz, the superior technology, XRP, hidden in plain sight, the one and only crypto bag that they don't want you with, but bags packed. John Reed Stark, former chief of Securities and Exchange Commission's Office of the Internet Enforcement, has suggested that Bitcoin could be an unregistered security after seeing a tweet thread by Ethereum advocate Evan Van Ness about Bitcoin mining centralization. Break-in majority of the Bitcoin block production currently controlled by two entities. Out of the last 1,000 BTC blocks, 501 have been built by Antpool and Foundry USA. Two pools control more than 50% of the block production. John Reed Stark says, and how is this again that Bitcoin is not a security which requires SEC registration? That's because the game's rigged. The SEC stifling American innovation, picking winners and losers, but going to battle against the one cryptocurrency that they're afraid of. Level the playing fields, free the standard, drain the swamp. Proof of work unsustainable and inevitably leads to centralization because it incentivizes it. The best incentive is no incentive. Jump on that XRP standard. Just in, for the first time in history, majority of the Bitcoin block production is controlled by two entities. 51% attack. Watch out for BTC. If 51% attack is when a cryptocurrency miner or a group of miners gains control of more than 50% of a network's blockchain, the 51% attack scenario is rare, especially for more established cryptocurrency, mainly because of the logistics, hardware, and costs required to carry out one, which means over 51% of the network is controlled by two firms. BTC truly more centralized, XRP more decentralized over time. Watch out for that 51% attack, possible Bitcoin hack. BTC can't scale, XRP the standard. Jackpot, Ultimate Jackpot Halo. Attention revelers, this is a reminder that the 10K XRP Jackpot Halo prize expires at 00 UTC on the 31st of December. If not minted before expiry, then the prize total will go back to 2,000 XRP. We got Santa Hat Rosie Reels auction is now live. We'll accept the highest offer tomorrow at 12 p.m. CTC. The trains left the station. We got Songbird. It has happened. Songbird below 1 cent. Where are we going after this? We got Songbird today dipping below a penny, jumping back up and down above a penny and below a penny. Currently right around 1 cent. Precision Trader 3, let the drop begin. BTC breaking through 16.5 most likely means we're starting the final drop. Temp supports on the way down, 15.7, 14K, and 12K. Buys are ready. BTC. We got an XRP price forecast from Changely.com. XRP price prediction for 2023. We got a maximum of 44 cents January, going into April 50 cents, and then going into August 2023 60 cents, and then topping off the year, December, right under 70 cents. We got 2024 XRP price predictions, January, 75 cents, April 2024, 80 cents, July, 88 cents, and to top off the year, December 2024, $1.01. And then XRP price prediction, 2025, we got $1.05 starting in January, $1.30 July, December 2025, $1.51 maximum price. For XRP 2026, January, $1.56, June 2026, $1.80, and then December 26, $2.16 maximum price. And then we got XRP price prediction 2027, January, $2.24, June, $2.65, and then December 2027, $3.15. Still no all-time highs. 2028 is when we got to wait for XRP's new all-time high, July of 2028. That would mean that XRP would not reach a new all-time high until BTC's 2028 halving. I don't think that's going to happen. XRP is going to blast through those previous all-time highs as soon as the case is settled, as soon as the SEC trickery is finished. This is probably more of what should have happened in this previous bull run for XRP. XRP should have at least passed these all-time highs and probably another pump up into the 2030s, possibly for XRP, late December 2021. Then we go into the bear market where we're currently at and continue to drop up until 2024, which is the next halving date for BTC. And then XRP would probably set new all-time highs in this 2024 bull run, probably up into double, triple digits for XRP. And then going into that second halving of 2028, where they got XRP starting off at around $3.28. XRP is probably going to be well above double digits. And for that 2028 bull run, probably hitting up into the triple digits, possibly even that 589 target. Also, the SEC case could end any day now. Going into 2023, Wednesday SEC case, relist. You're looking at least a $5 to $10 XRP, blowing past the previous all-time highs. With that being said, Bagman, Bag Ladies, and all the OG diamond hands out there, January 9th, 15% day has finally come for those flare bags to drop. If you know, you got those OG diamond hands, and you got that flare bag inbound. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here. Big bags.
Look where we going. Try to tell them about the price, they look at you like you're crazy. Look at us now. We hit 1,000. I turn a bag to a bank, what you think?
I always aim at positive daily affirmations.
I'm trying to power up all my energy. We light years ahead of the game. Been getting to these bags all bear season. Eating big bull season. Vibes of the Phoenix. 1% off. I hope you hold it in strong. Cause we about to boom soon. I hope you hold it in strong. Cause we about to boom soon.
The road in limbo, staring out my window. I got the formula, stack them bags up in simple.